As we all know, a new Motorola phone with a stylus just launched in Boost Mobile, and that is Moto G Stylus. I have already uploaded a quick unboxing video in which I briefly covered its features, so feel free to watch that. The link is in the description. In this video, we are going to talk deeper where we will discuss about its screen, processor, camera system, and of course its stylus. So one last thing regarding LG, like in my previous videos, I have been talking about LG quitting from a smartphone lineup. LG now finally saying it is giving up its mobile phone unit. LG will wind up by the end of this July. So what was the reason behind this that LG had to decide to terminate its mobile phone unit? So besides the chipset manufacturing shortage, LG has been struggling against its competition for years. So LG was the top three global smartphone manufacturers and launched so many successful models. But as the smartphone industry became saturated, it just couldn't keep up. If we talk about lower end phones, we have cheaper Chinese branded phones such as Oppo, Huawei, Vivo, and at the higher end, they were fighting against Apple and Samsung. So they lost around $4.5 billion over the past 5 years. LG was considering multiple options such as selling it, downsizing, or completely shut down, which the company ultimately has decided. So the question for us that what will happen if any one of us has the LG phone. So don't worry, they will continue the warranty as well as they will meet the supply till May. And LG is not going completely off from the market. It's not like you're not gonna see the LG anymore. You will see the LG, but they want to focus more on its growing areas such as electric vehicles, smart homes, robotics, and artificial intelligence. So this was the final news regarding LG, and it's everywhere on news media, social media. So it was finally and officially announced by the LG. So back to our main topic for Moto G Stylus is full detail. So stay connected till end. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now we can talk about Moto G Stylus from different angles, such as someone who uses the phone to organize its work, which means performance and processing of the phone has to be good, or anyone who loves to watch the videos on the big screen and takes nice photos during the vacation. That means he needs good camera and with more storage, or anyone who needs all of those things but the budget is tight. So let's see if the Moto G Stylus fulfills all those asking. Let's start with the display. It has 6.8-inch full HD display and 1080p resolution, which gives you better quality whenever you're watching a video on it. And the phone is fast enough. It opens right away if you click any icon and does the multitasking. Plus it has 678 Snapdragon processor. It has 4 GB RAM, which makes this phone's cache big enough, and indirectly phone becomes faster. Result of the selfie camera, front camera is not bad either. It has 16 megapixels camera, which gives you good results whenever you are taking selfies. And don't worry, taking pictures, making videos, downloading stuff or installing apps in it, because comes with 128 GB built-in memory, and initial setup takes only like below 20 GB. So you have 110 GB built-in memory to play around. That's a lot, as well as also supports the external memory card in case you run out your built-in memory. So let's talk about the stylus now. It's in the right bottom. You push once to take it out like this, and here is your stylus. So, and you have to be careful once you're putting it back. So make sure the direction is right. It has notch on the left side, and this has to be in proper direction. If you're trying to do it this way, it's not gonna go in, and if by mistake you push it out hard, it might break. So it has to be this way, and just push once and it goes inside again. So let me show you. Go inside the screen, few features related with the stylus. Let me go on the main screen. Okay, once you have the stylus out, you can see the short icon for the stylus pops up, and that you can move to any place you want. It can be anywhere in the screen. So for example, we put it here in the middle, and you click on it once, it opens up its menu. So let me go into setting over here, and I'll show you in more detail. So it has total 5 icons in it. These and 3 of them are your choice. You can change, you can put any one of that. These you cannot change it. So to replace it, if it's very simple, you just hit the minus button and it will remove. So to add it, there is a list of that you want to add over there. You just click on it. Facebook is there. For example, another thing, YT and contacts. So most common things you can put over there. So let's go back on the main screen again. So click on the icon. So if you want to launch any icon of that, just hit on it, click on it, it will open. That's a shortcut. So the first one, you click on that. This is a notepad. So for example, if you are in a meeting or in the office, you want to write down anything on it, like you want to draw some pictures or graphics, like anything you want to draw, so you can draw it. And the touch is awesome on it. You can change the color of it, make it red, anything you can do it. And even you can change the back of the sheet. So click on here, click over here, and these 4 options you can choose the way you want the sheet to look, like this with lines, and this one grids, dots, and this one regular. And you can change the color of the sheet as well, like this, any color you want. Okay, so let's go back. I don't want to save this. Click one more time on it, and now talk about this second icon. This is to take the screenshot. You don't have to hold the 3 key combination, volume, power button, this and that. Sometimes it doesn't go through. So just click on it. Whatever screen you have open, it takes a screenshot. And you can draw anything you wanted. You can change the color of your writing. You can do anything you want. Let me do it black, make it more prominent. This is an example. You can have anything on it, so you can draw that, and you can save over here. You don't want to save this. So that's more common, mostly used features of this stylus, and you put it back like this. That's it. Now let's talk about the back of the phone as well as the camera. If we talk about someone who love to take the pictures, videos, movies on it, so this is the best option. 48 megapixels main camera. That's huge. I'm gonna show you some videos I took with it. It's awesome result on it. And 8 megapixels wide angle, that gives you huge angle to capture. You just go in the camera. Right now it's 1 megapixels of depth. You click on it, and you can go on the other side. It goes to up to 8 megapixels. That's huge angle. So mostly in phones in this range has you can say 2 megapixels. So 2 megapixels macro camera and 2 megapixels depth camera, and has a flashlight. And this is Motorola logo. No more fingerprint scanner over here. Is now over here in this side, power button as well as the fingerprint scanner, volume up and volume down. So in the end of this video, let's talk about the price. It's $180 and $50 when you search, which is great. You might get Philips phone in $50. You're getting this kind of phone with that many features in $50. If you switch to Boost Mobile, nobody can beat that. And might go free. You don't never know. Boost Mobile always has great promotions. So maybe in a month or two, this one goes to free. So now let's see if we have answered all those questions. The one we mentioned in the start of this video, like if this one fits for different category of the users. For example, anyone who's working in the office, wants to take the notes and wants to draw on the phone little quick in conferences, use the phone as a notepad. This one you can do it. If anyone who wants to go on vacation, wants to take the good pictures, make good videos on that, 48 megapixels main camera, 1080p screen resolution, gives you awesome results on that. And anyone who don't want to spend that much, so this one $180, so can be that either. So that's pretty much. If you guys have watched my video till now, so please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you guys can get my upcoming videos. So till then, stay safe, take care of yourself and my channel.